Welcome to Beverly Hills Porsche. My name is Ryan Perrella, and I'm going to show you a quick introduction to the new 2013 Porsche Cayenne GTS. This is our first GTS that we've got. This is a follow-up to the GTS that ran from 2008 to 2010. Typically, the GTS model fits in between the Turbo and Cayenne S range. It's going to give you a bit of both cars in one. Personally, the GTSs are always my favorite car. They're always the sportiest cars with the best suspensions, the most agile of the bunch, and this Cayenne GTS is no different. The cars come with some unique features, one of which that I'll show you is the interior in this particular car. This is a really nice option. This debuted on the Panoramic GTS. It's called Carmine Red, and what it is it's basically a full leather interior with Alcantara. Alcantara is a synthetic suede material that is fitted on the centers of the seats and various other parts of the car. You can see the the centers of the door panels are also in Alcantara. The Carmine Red interior also gives you these red stitched GTS logos in the headrest. You'll see those in the rear as well, and red seat belts. And you notice the red stitching throughout. This particular car has anthracite brown wood trim in it. The GTSs come standard with the brushed stainless steel, or the brushed aluminum rather. This car has the Sport Design steering wheel with the shift paddles on it. That'll operate the 8-speed Tiptronic transmission. Car comes fitted standard with an air suspension system. It has 6 levels of adjustment. The car generally rides 20 millimeters lower than the standard Cayenne, and you'll notice that when you see it next to a regular one. Some other neat features of the car. Doesn't really show up on this white car, but all of the side moldings are painted to match in body color. So on a white car, you're going to see a lot more white than you do typically on the other Cayennes of this generation. Also, you've got brakes carried over from the Cayenne Turbo. You've got red calipers. You've also got an air suspension system fitted as standard. That's what gives you the adjustability and the ride height. It also changes the suspension itself, and you've got a comfort setting, a normal setting, and a sports setting. The car also comes fitted with the sports exhaust system. You'll notice that by the black tips on the car. That sounds great. If you press the sport button, it'll open up 2 baffles in the exhaust system, give you a really nice note, really wakes the car up, gives you a nice oral presence. Under the hood, you've got a 4.8 liter direct fuel injected engine. The output is raised from the regular Cayenne S from 400 horsepower to 420. It's a similar engine to the Panoramic GTS. You've got different camshafts in it and a little bit different engine software tuning in it. Otherwise, it looks generally the same as the Cayenne S V8. You've got some blacked out headlights here. This is a really sharp look. Porsche started doing this with a few cars in around 2010 where you can get blacked out instrument clusters. This is pretty neat. So what that is that the plastic behind the clear glass here is black as opposed to silver on most Cayennes. Another thing you'll notice about the car is even though it's the V8, it does have a front end inspired by the Turbo, so you've got a larger air intake on it. Gives the car really nice look, really sinister looking car. We've got a bunch of these cars coming in. We are the #1 dealership in the country, so I've got about 12 of these cars coming in every single month. So if you're looking for one, we have some that are available to order to your unique requirements, whether it's color combinations or options. There are some really cool options available on this car, from Porsche dynamic chassis control, ceramic brakes, you name it, we can put it on the car. That doesn't want to open up for me. Another nice thing about this particular car is it has the panoramic moonroof. This is a really nice option on it. It's a 2-piece roof. It's all operated from the dome controls here. It's got a sunshade that I'll show you. It's all power. You just press a button, one touch, and it goes back. It'll go all the way forward, but you kind of get the idea. Also, at one touch, you can move the the actual glass itself back. So you've got a really wide sunroof opening now. I can't see what that's looking at, so let's go back in here. The Cayenne GTS is also the first Cayenne that's available with Sport Chrono package. Typically in 2012 model cars, Porsche did add a clock here. People were having a hard time finding the time in the car, so they fitted the clock as standard on like mid-year 2012 Cayennes. But this one's a little bit different. It's a Sport Chrono package. It's activated through the stalk here and displayed on the screen. So what we'll do is we can go down, go through our navigation, which is cool. Tire pressure to Sport Chrono. And then we can start our timer, stop it and reset it, so on and so forth. There's a look at the chronometer going. If you'd like some more information on the Cayenne GTS, give me a call. My name is Ryan. My information is going to be posted in the comments section or in the description. Again, we are taking orders on this car. This is the very first one that we've gotten here at Beverly Hills Porsche, but we've got a bunch of them coming. I have some white and black cars available. I've also got a gray car and an umber car available, but as I said, there are quite a few of these cars available for order. If you're looking for something very specific, I'd love to help you out. You can give me a call. My number is 310-922-7291. And that's a quick little look at the Cayenne GTS for 2013 model year here at Beverly Hills Porsche.